Guys, what's up? My name is Amit Modi. I'm 29 years old and I'm from Chandigarh. Today I'm gonna talk about something that started 15 days ago, somewhere around 15 days ago, and it's still continuing. And that is something that happened because I have been vaping for 7 consecutive months, and I haven't smoked a single cigarette since then. Sorry, I have a bad cough, and this is something I'm gonna talk about. Yesterday only I came to know this is about, or I would say this is due to vaping. Now, somewhere down the line I was aware this is something related to that, but what I came to know is what I'll be sharing. But before I do that, I just want to let you know, guys, that if I talk about my past, I was a chain smoker. I smoked 10 years of my life chain smoking. I used to do like 20 to 30 cigarettes. The funny thing is, when I started with Vendors, the cigarette without filter. I then ended up smoking Gold Flakes, the small one, and finally ended up into Benson and Marlboro and everything like that. So mostly Benson and Marlboro, my good old days that I used to smoke. Those were good old days, but at this point of time I regret those days. Any which way, so what happened was 15 days ago I was suffering from a bad cough. Now the scenario was somewhat like this. When I say bad, it's an understatement. It was like, if I'm awake, I'll be coughing the entire day without a pause. Currently I'm able to talk to you guys. At that moment of time I was not even able to talk to anybody around me. So this was like cough, maybe a second break, and cough again, and it continued the entire day. That's Coco. I'll make you meet him. So right now he's just annoyed that I'm talking to you all and not giving attention to him. Any which way, so very bad cough. Considering we belong belong from India, so everyone was coming by helping, or I would say trying to help, telling me take this capsule and whatnot. 5 days I took a course of antibiotics that was amoxicillin, and even after taking that, for first 5 days I ignored it. I was like, let it be, that may be because of weather change or something. Next 5 days I ended up taking amoxicillin, and I was there was no difference. It was just continuing, and the only difference was like, what I later started to realize was, I'll go to sleep, I'll wake up, and I'll have a bad cough. Then the entire day I'll have cough, but that would be mild. But after waking up early in the morning, it was too bad, very bad. So yesterday night, somewhere around 12:55, I woke up. I slept early because I was supposed to board a bus to Gurgaon, where I'm staying right now. So 12:55 I woke up, bad cough. Told my wife, I think I should consult a doctor now, because this is not getting anywhere. Been to a doctor at a government hospital, sector 16, and informed him, or I would say I narrated the entire story to him, that I was a 10 years chain smoker, and I used to smoke 20 to 30 cigarettes a day. It's been 7 months. I have not been smoking anymore. However, I have been vaping, and I have a particular strain that I vape it on, and that is 3 mg, and that's it. So I have a feeling that it's a smoker's cough, But yes, if there is something that you can put a light on, that would be great. uh, Doctor was really happy to listen to my story. He was like, it's good that you are not smoking anymore. Yes, it's because of vaping, but it's in a good way. So normally he explained me somewhat like this. So from our nose to our lungs, the vessel that transfers the air to the lungs have a tissue. I believe he said cilia or something. It's a hair kind of a tissue which tries and protect us, or I would say our lungs, from foreign objects, so that if there is something that is not suitable for your lungs or can impact your lungs in some way or the other, it will catch hold of that, and it will not transfer it to our lungs. Now, what I'm suffering today and what I have been suffering for the last 15 days is basically my lungs trying to recover, because when you smoke, those particular tissues are damaged and they stop working the way they should be. So what I'm suffering now for the last 15 days is the recovery of my lungs, which is a good thing. Yes, it's a painful, or I would say it's torture to wake up early morning. Sorry for that. Wake up every morning and having a bad cough, or continue to do this even while talking to somebody. You have to take a pause and you cannot continue. But yes, it's good that my lungs are getting recovered. This is a good feeling that, okay, fine, considering now I know what's happening with me, and that is not because of bad PG, VG or a neck, which I was thinking earlier, considering I do DIY myself. So I thought about it. However, no, it's good. And he mentioned it will take another 15 to 20 days before I'm fully recovered. But when I asked him, or rather I would say my wife asked, should he be vaping anymore, or he should decrease the percentage, like the mg onto the nicotine level, considering he has been vaping 3. So he was very, I would say, in a second he replied stating, no, it's perfectly fine, he should continue. There's no reason that he should make any change to his routine. So what he has been doing is what he should follow. Sorry for that. Apologize. So that's about it. However, yes, I thank you everybody who helped me in this entire journey. Having said that, Andy bhai, Pradeep bhai, Wamik bhai, Hitav Shah, and Karan bhai, Sahib bhai, Sukhi bhai, Mayank bhai, I thank you all for helping me, supporting me, and making me to a place where I am today, helping me in everything. I thank you. And that's one reason I don't think there should be a ban onto it. Honestly saying, means now even if I'm going to a government hospital, doctors are aware of vaping and they are actually saying it's perfectly fine and you should continue. Then I don't think why the everyone or anyone and everyone is trying to ban it. So thinking this may help us some way or the other, because I can ensure if I had to narrate this onto a Twitter, it would have been a very long story. So yes, that's the reason I'm recording this video. And at the end, thank you all for listening by, and as committed, I'll make you meet Coco. Here you are. Where are you? They can't see you. They can see you now. You wanna kiss me? Mwah. Come on. Kiss me. Come on. Mwah. Mwah. Who's that? Alright. He's more or less in the mood to dance. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for listening. And continue to vape. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.